Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 13 of Final Fantasy IX, the PS1 version, naturally, here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, I did some research, and basically, the thing I stated before, it was not quite correct. So as far as the Tetra Master mechanics go, basically I updated this for accuracy. And yes, values are chosen within a hexadecimal range at first, but as far as the actual battle mathematics go, for card battles, it's actually a three-phase process. So when a card is attacking another card, the value is initially chosen. Let's get an example here, because this is going to be kind of hard to explain without a visual aid. And as far as I can tell, the only person in this town that plays cards is Eve. And I think we just saved at the end of the previous episode. Let me make sure. Pretty sure we did, but I want to double check because there is more randomness involved than I initially thought. And highly recommend if you're going for like the complete Tetra Master deck in this game, just save before battles. Like that's kind of general JRPG advice, I guess, but especially in this game, like for Tetra Master, like save before you do some risky battles. So I'm gonna use our newly acquired things. So first off, the thing I said, if you guys are continuing from last time, the thing I said about number of arrows, that actually has no bearing on strength. I did confirm that. I was not 100% certain on that, but I found that out for sure. And we'll just go here and grab that one, yes. Okay, we don't have to go first, great. Okay, and as per usual, I'm going to put him in the middle, but also initially have a battle. So for our Yeti card here, that we won in the last episode, it does have a 1M01. So if we use this to attack this card, it's 0P00, so 0 for attack value, 0 for both magic defense and physical defense, which physical is the third value and the fourth value is magical defense. And the P doesn't really affect anything since it's defending. But since our attack type is M, we'll be attacking the fourth value, which is 0. Now, this is where it gets into the weeds. So we have a 1 for our attack. So within the hexadecimal range, which I did correct the info on the bottom left. So this is the example of the ranges seen to the right. These are maximum possible values. The actual result can be as low as 0. So in the last episode, when I was confused, like how the goblin possibly beat my abomination when he had a 0P00, that was why. Because effectively, the first stage... Oh, I still have this open. Okay. So the first stage of the mechanics of the mathematics that takes place is basically a random number chosen within the range. So for my attack range as a 1, that's 16 to 31. So it's going to randomly select anywhere from 16 to 31. For what I'm attacking, it's magic defense. So his magic defense is 0, because that's the 4th stat. And 0 is a range from 0 to 15. So in the last episode, I was confused about this because my info was not up to date, and I was like, well, that would definitely beat it because 1 is a higher tier. But that's just the first phase of the calculation. The second phase of the calculation a random number is chosen between 0 and the previously selected random value. So let's say these both have the highest possible number, right? So my attack could be as high as 31. His defense could be as high as 15. But then let's say we're just getting maximum rolls, right? So for the second phase, it's going to randomly choose a second number between 0 and that value. So let's say for his, it's also 15, and for mine, it's also 31. Now that we have those two numbers, right? So his are 15 and 15, mine are 31 and 31. So the scores from phase 2 are subtracted from the stat values in phase 1. And then the highest difference wins the card battle. So that would be 0 and 0, and there'd be no contest, but the odds of that happening are incredibly low. But I have a higher chance of winning because my range is higher than his range. If that makes sense. But yeah, your overall value after the calculation, because in the second phase it randomly chooses the subtracting number between your maximum value and 0, it could just be nothing. But because you have a larger range of possibilities, if you have higher numbers, you have a better chance of winning. And that's basically it. So yeah, there's still a lot of randomness. But that's why improving your cards over time is very much recommended. And also just using the placements is always a good idea. So because this has every arrow, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 surrounding spots that can capture. So my turn, their turn, my turn, their turn, my turn, their turn. So for this turn, I don't want to take an adjacent spot. So I'm just going to take one of my non-attacking cards and put him over up here. Okay, they also chose not to do that. Alright. So it doesn't really change what I'm gonna do. So this one's a 1P 1-0. So I'll be attacking physical defense, which this Yeti has a 0 for physical defense. So because I'm in the next range, it should win. Yeah, Yeah, that was a 0p, but he was attacking my physical defense, which is a 1. So he's pulling from the default 0 range, which is 0 to 15, and I'm pulling from the 1 range, which is 16 to 31, but in actuality, it's actually better to think of it as 0 to 31. So. And he's still not attacking on the thing, so I need to leave 2 options open. So because of attacking type, 2x is usually gonna be better. So I'm gonna do something that doesn't leave me too open. And take this. Yeah, see, I lost that. So this can work out very well though, because the X type is the flexible type, is that what they call it? Flexible battle class. So X is really good because it will attack the lower of the 2 defense stats, not as good as the assault battle class, which will attack the lowest value on the card. So you can even attack, like, if it's, has a 0 for the first number, you could even attack that number. But because it's going to attack the lower of the 2 defenses, the Zemzalet only has a 1 for physical. So it's very likely he'll win this exchange, or I could do it this way, which actually gives me an even better chance. But I still can't get it perfect here, because then I'll be attacking the Yeti's 0 stat, and then also I'll be taking the Goblin. And I could attack the Zemzalet, but that's less likely to win. So sometimes it's better just to go for like the guaranteed take without doing a battle, but I did just save, so it doesn't matter right now. There we go. And I don't really care to take any of her cards, but I'll take that one. It's like the most decent. So let's do that. Take both of these. Take that 1X plan that I have, that one. And the say again right there. So yeah, it's annoying that there is that extra level of like randomness in the game. But at the same time, I'm like, I get it. It's fine. So it looks like at most we can have 4 surrounding tiles. Wait, no. That'd be 5 right there. So me, her. So I don't want to take an adjacent spot. But I also don't want to leave myself open. So I'm gonna take a different spot entirely. And there's one freebie spot right here. She still didn't go for it, okay. Okay, so because I don't have any right arrows, I'm gonna do... Oh, that's also not safe. I guess if I take that one, there's only one left. which is also not great. I have plenty of down arrows though, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Good, that's fine. Up or down. Okay, so this is gonna be attacking a 1, that should be fine. And if I use this, then I only have one possible spot I can take from, so because then I'd have to use that here if I want to retake the Yeti, which if I save the Abomination, I'll have that option or that option. So I should do this. And this could backfire, but I'm gonna go for it. There we go. We're actually starting to get too many cards again. Okay. I mean, we haven't hit the cap yet, but I'd rather not hit the cap. Like, no cap, yeah. It's like none of my cards improved on that last one. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that's fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Her, me, her. Okay, so I don't want to take Jason's spot. The lack of right arrows is kind of bothering me though. Not that it's a huge deal right now. Doesn't really matter which spot I take, so I'm gonna take this spot. Alright. This puts me in a strange situation. Because if I do this, she could retake it from down here. I don't want to leave myself open. Okay, so she did take that one. And there's only... She only has one more card. So as long as I have 2 options, I'll be fine. And I could put my Abomination here or here, so that's not a problem. So I guess I need to use this guy here and hope that I get the capture. Yep. She lost that exchange, great. So, all I need to do is recapture the Yeti, and that's another perfect. Yep. Yeah, it fucked. And I don't think the Yeti is like her unique card. It might be. She has more than what I've seen before. So I guess we just want to make sure we don't get to 95 cards, because then we wouldn't be able to take a perfect. I guess none of my cards improved on that one either. This one kind of sucks for a number of adjacent tiles. But I guess the most would be right here. The close second being right here. And that would get an immediate capture, so that's good. And then me, her. Okay, but she's probably gonna immediately... Yeah, she took one of those spots. So as long as I also take one of those spots, we'll be good. She didn't capture. Interesting. So she can't combo that back. Why are you doing it? Why is she doing this? Is she just like pissed at this point? She has better cards. I mean, I would assume, I think so? And again, none of my cards improved. I mean, it is kind of a random chance, so... I guess most adjacent would be here. Okay, me, her, me, her, me. Okay, so I do want to take one of these. And placement-wise, I guess this would be the safest, right? Then... that one has a lot of arrows too, so that would also be her and me, and then she could capture down here, so I guess right here? Interesting. This is a bit of a conundrum. What do I do? Oh, because I could take this spot or this spot or this. Okay. So I should put Zemzalet down here. Yep. 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 She did just... Yeah, she did just make sure I can't get it perfect. So I can either take these 3 cards or take all these cards, which I guess doesn't really matter, because either way I'm going to be attacking a 0. If I happen to lose right here, I'm also losing the Zemzalet, so... she could steal that, and I'd rather not let her do that. So this is kind of the safer bet. I don't really want any of these, but I'll take that one, I guess. That's not terrible. And yeah, we'll get back to the game proper, guys. I just wanted to clarify my mistake from the last episode. So if I put it here, then we have 3 left. If I put it here, then we have 4 left. So let's do that. I could have done that better. Was she not trying to take that? What? Has she just like given up? Okay, so we're at 90. Yeah, we're at 90, so we could... Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. I already bought a few things from her store, so like her gambit is not even, yeah. Get it? Gambit? Cards? Anyway. There we go. Still no stat increases on any of the cards, huh? Okay, this has 4 surrounding afterwards, so that works. Okay. And she could do that, so that would be... Yeah. Me, her, me, so... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not sure why she did that, but whatever. Oh, because there's only 1... No, there's 2 left. She didn't try to capture... Okay, that's decently smart, actually. I should do this. Damn it, she went for it. That was smart. That was smart. Because then she ensured that I can't get it perfect. That was good placement strategy. And still no stat improvements. Alright, this will be the last one, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. That is a very good card. Tentacle penis card? Like, that is a good card. Okay, so we need... Okay. We have me, her, me, her. Okay, so I don't want to take... mean, there's really no reason to battle it. I'm just gonna take it for free. Fuck that. Fuck all that other shit. A magical attacker would be good though, because the magic defense is 0 on that. But X will also target the lowest defense stat, so this one would also be able to take that. But I can also just take it for free from this spot. And then we'll be totally fine. Ooh, okay. So, me, her, me. Okay, so I do want to take one of the adjacent spots to the Yeti. So if I... might need a left arrow, though. Later. I kind of don't want to use this guy right now, but if I don't, then I have to use my abomination right now, which I kind of also don't want to do. But in order to retake the Yeti, I need either down... Okay, so wait, if I take this now, I need a top right or a down left, which Zemzalet has both, and Abomination has one, and is a better attacker. So, yes. Fuck. Okay, that was a smart move. Damn it, that was decent. Because if I take this, then she gets the final spot up here by the Yeti and can retake all of the cards around it. So I need to not do that. For the sake of time and everything else, I was really avoiding this, but I'm gonna cheat. So I'm gonna risk it. Yep, of course she did that. Oh, and she lost. Okay, great. I was really hoping for that. A 0M. So she could take... I can't cover the other spots here. She could take that for free, but that wouldn't really matter. She could take this card for free too. But if I put it here, then she can't take my Zemzalet for free, which doesn't matter. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So what is this thing? Stroper. 4P30. Okay, that's tight, dude. No. I'm not gonna rematch you. I was like, there's no way the Yeti is her unique card. Like, it's too common of a card. So we need to discard some things. We have 19 fucking flans. Alright, so here, you can take this one, and you can take this one, and you can take this one. Like, honestly, if it has 2 arrows, I never use it. Like... yeah, Like, there are cards with, like, 0 arrows, which I especially never use, but I know I have a couple cards that are just, like, 2 arrows. Here. Oh. I mean, that one only had 3, but... Okay, there we go. There's a single one. Did I get rid of all my 2 arrow guys? And I guess as a thank you for the, Actually, we're down to 76. That's fine. Alright. There you go. You have some of those cards back. Sorry, Mary. Not Mary, Eve. My bad. Are they open over here yet? I know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go back to the inn and meet with the others. No, it's fine. And I think Rusty is back there? Sorry, Steiner. It's just what Zidane calls him. So, yeah, let's do some of the stuff. Oh, net. Cancel. No. Okay. Oh shit, we're at time. Fuck. Alright. I'm sorry, folks. This turned into another Tetramaster thing, but I did want to clarify the info and stuff, because, yeah, for the part 11, I was very incorrect about the battle mechanics of Tetramaster. And for the last episode, it was closer to correct, but still incorrect on the battle mechanics, so I just wanted to, yeah, clarify. But, so now we kind of know what to do going forward, which is going to be very helpful. But yeah. And again, like, I know it's been Tetramaster heavy lately, but we're not going to, like, stop too often to do a bunch of Tetramaster battles. I'll do them here and there, but not that much. And for the most part, it's going to be like the first time going to certain locations and hitting up specific NPCs for like their unique cards kind of a thing. But yeah, it's not going to be all that often. So, but anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. Of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that good stuff, and a very special thank you going out to the current Hearts and Crab Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible: Novalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Big Diarrhea Dump. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciated, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that does the same thing. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's roughly 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over in the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. And this episode, I believe, is coming out on the 24th or 5th, I think. Something like that. And, yeah, we do have one going on right now. It was posted on the 22nd, and the winner will be decided at the end of the day on July 29th, 2025. So, yeah, and that's the only series that hasn't been decided yet, upcoming series, as far as episodes go, is the next Retro Classics, for the series to follow this one. But yeah, in case you haven't guessed yet, this series isn't going anywhere for quite some time. I would not be surprised if there were like almost 100 episodes of this once this is all said and done. But yeah, so this month we're selecting a new thing for live streams. Because recently finished quite a few things. Dead Space Remake, Armored Core 6. There's a couple other things. Star Fox 64 PC port. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I feel like there's another thing in there, but those are all done. So we really just have Monster Hunter Wilds and Final Fantasy Tactics right now. So yeah, it's kind of need a new thing in the rotation. So yeah, that will be determined by the channel members. And yeah, if you're a new member, if you are a new channel member, all the previous Members' Choice polls that you may have missed are still up over on the membership tab. So if you haven't before, you can still vote on them. And there's like 40-ish or something. And yeah, so you could just be a member for 1 month. Vote on all of those if you want, and you'll still be influencing the content that gets made here for quite some time. Because retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell doesn't work for me. But there are 4 other ways to stay up to date. So we have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Craps Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an incredibly awesome day.